So, good morning po sa lahat. Welcome po sa ating procurement activity for this morning. So, before we start po, we request everyone to please stand for the opening prayer to be led by Ms. Torre Pastor. Salamat po ang bawat isa sa pagdalitas po kami ng ating sa dalawang ito. Ngayong umaga ay magkakontak po kami ng procurement activity. Pagkalaw mo po sa amin ang karunong aming kinakailangan. Kung sa gayon ay matugunan po namin ang aming mga gampanan. Ikaw na ang bahala magbakod ng kapayapaan sa buong panahon ng aming gagawin aktibidad. Ikaw na ang magkaloob ng karunong aming kinakailangan. Basta pagpapalay, ginawad mo na po sa bawat isa sa amin, maging sa daan ng aming mga paglalakbay. Ikaw na ba ang mag-ingat o aming Ama? At magkala po namin hinihiling at tinatanggap sa ngalan po ni Jesus namin tagapagligtas sa amin. Our attendees for today's procurement activity, Ms. Jamila Barnesha, Back Secretariat Member. Mr. Jeffrey. Mr. Jeffrey Meya, Sales Specialist from Petroman. Mr. Brian Villanueva, representative from the Goods Enterprises. Engineer Princess Desamero, Back DPWH member. Engineer Roden Americia, Back DPWH member. Ms. Ian Rizal Torrecampo, Back Secretariat member.
Present po.
Engineer Rejo Ann Magcale, Back DPWH member. Mr. Leonardo S. Montano II, Back Secretariat member.
Present po.
Engineer Raymond Muya, Back DPWH member.
Present.
Engineer Chris Yusel Plete, Back DPWH member. Ms. Imelda Constantino, Back DPWH member.
Present.
Ms. Lenny Caminos, our Back Professional member for Goods. Present po. Engineer Jaime Lactani, Back Regular member. Engineer Dwight John Aston, our Back Chairperson.
Present. Morning.
We would also like to acknowledge the presence via Zoom of Ms. Verna Orteliano, Back Regular member.
Present po, good morning.
Engineer Eduardo Gallardo, Back Professional member. And yours truly po, Armina Abad, Back Secretariat member. To officially start po our procurement activity, we have our Back Chairperson, Engineer Dwight John Aston.
Sabi ko magkasalita na ako. Good morning, everyone. Welcome. Today we're grabbing our opening of this for request for quotation. Okay. First, RFQ, EPR number 2024-12-103, Furnishing and delivery of quantities materials to be used in the maintenance of bridges, with the Laguna Second District Engineering Office with Branch Laguna for fourth quarter CY 2024. Approved budget for the contract is 351,399 pesos and 60 centavos. Second RFQ, PR number 2024-12-104. Furnishing delivery of personal protective equipment for first quarter using the Laguna Second District Engineering Office, Los Banos, Laguna. Approved budget for the contract is 305,190 pesos. RFQ 2024-12-105. Furnishing delivery of Bituminous materials at Asphalt 6070 and Asphalt Bitumen CCMB to be used in the Laguna Second District Engineering Office for fourth quarter CY 2024. Approved budget for the contract is 699,000 pesos. Third RFQ, PR number 2024-12-106, Procurement of the Settlement Action Plan, Activities Laguna Lakeshore Road Network, LLRN, Project Phase 1, DPWH Laguna Second District Engineering Office, Barangay Banos, Banos, Laguna, Personal Protective Equipment and other supplies and materials. Approved budget for the contract is 554,390 pesos. For our last RFQ 2024-12-107, Procurement of the Settlement Action Plan, Activities Laguna Lakeshore Road Network, LLRN Project Phase 1, DPWH Laguna Second District Engineering Office, Barangay Banos, Banos, Laguna, Office Supplies and Office Equipment. Approved budget for the contract is 908,110 pesos. Thank you. Let us start the post starting from there. Take it over.
Is for the opening of 2024-103 furnishing and delivery of policy materials to be used in the maintenance of bridges within the Second District Engineering Office, Los Banos, Laguna, for the fourth quarter CY 2024. We have our first supplier who submitted application, the Goods Enterprises Company, that's the Enterprises, and Akim Enterprises.
Patingin nga po ako.
Okay, as we proceed for our first supplier, the Goods Enterprises Company. Please be informed that the checklist is provided, and as the checklist is provided as posted in the RFQ will be followed. For Class A legal documents was submitted by the Goods Enterprises Company for RFQ number 2024-12-103. Field reps. Certification. Is a certification present valid until December 18, 2024.
Hindi ko.
Very good, sir.
The goods.
May S.
CSE, sir.
Walang S.
Be good. All yes.
Walang S.
The good.
S.
For CSE certificate registration, present, registered January 24, 2020. That's the year. valid until 2015, 2017.
Wow, 70.
For Venus permit, present, valid until December 31, 2024.
Diba?
Tax clearance, present, valid until December 3, 2021. Audited financial statement, present and for. Date of filing, April 29, 2024. Okay. So again, BPI present. Ay, no, sorry. SEP, legislative present, mayor present, tax clearance present. For the additional requirement, original control must be present. So present po. And then grant for each item. Yes. Original brochure indicated here, however, upon initial checking, the brand for each item as indicated and the RSP. In RFP. Brand for each item.
Please. Hello.
We proceed upon initial checking, as submitted to the documents and be good enterprises wala po naka-indicate ng brand for each item, which is included in the terms and condition of the posted RFP. Hence, it is considered non-compliant. We proceed now for our next supplier. Our next supplier who submitted their application is Slab Enterprises for RFQ 2024-103. For the Class A document, DPI certificate present. Body. For the Class A document submitted by Slab Enterprises, DPI certificate is present valid until February 23, 2029. Mayor's permit po is present.
Yun na pala yun. Okay.
Mayor's permit is present, valid until December 31, 2024. Tax clearance is present, valid until September 1, 2025. Audited financial statement po is present then, valid until April 15, 2024.
Sorry.
As to the additional requirement provided in the RFQ terms and condition, original report, original brochure is present, and brand for each items, upon second, present po.
Patulong naman sa sound panel. Para wala nalo.
Certificate of digitalization naman yun. Okay. Yung bali na, August 10, 2025.
Pag po RFQ present ang pamilalagay.
So,
Among.
and the application amount submitted by Slab Enterprises for article number 2024-12-103 is 347,793 pesos only. Again, the application amount submitted by Slab Enterprises is 347,000
Ayos nilang
pesos only.
African. Compliant daw.
7 million.
Brand for each item na complying ka.
Slab Enterprises for RFP 2024, that's 112, that's one. We proceed now for our next supplier. Submitted their application. The King Enterprises. As to the checklist provided for the Class A document, certificate of registration is present valid until September 24, 2024. For the DPI certificate present valid until August 8, 2025. For mayor's permit, present valid until April 5, 2025. Tax clearance, present valid until July 11, 2025. For the audited financial statement, present po. And for the additional requirement, as provided in our RFQ posted terms and conditions, In particular, with the original brochure, present book, and brand purge item, present book. And application amount submitted by King Enterprises is 345,384 pesos only. Again, the submitted amount of Aking Enterprises is 345,000 pesos, 345,384 pesos only. 345,384. That's all po for Aking Enterprises for RFP number 2024-112-102. From now, for our next RFQ number 2024-112-104, furnishing and delivery of personal protective equipment for quarter to be used in the Laguna Second District Regional Office, Banos, Laguna. We have three suppliers submitted their quotation. Four suppliers. Number one is the Good Enterprises Company, Petroman Trading Incorporated, RJR&J Enterprises, and that's Love Enterprises. For our first leader, the D Goods Enterprises Company, for RFQ number 2024-112-104. As per checklist for the legal document provided by the Enterprises Company, certificate of field judge registration is present, valid until December 18, 2024. STP certificate is present, valid until January 2017. Mayor's permit present, valid until December 31, 2024. Tax clearance as provided, present po. Expiration date is December 3, 2025. So audited financial statement po, present then, and the date of filing was April 20, 2024. As indicated in the posted RFQ terms and condition, original brochure, present po. The shoes, then sa rainbow nylon.
Complete. Kailangan complete. Ganun ulit. Walang brand.
Based on the submitted RFQ applications in terms with posted terms and condition. Upon initial checking for the brochure are incomplete and there is no items. There is no brand for each item. So the goods enterprises company, based on the submitted documents, is considered none. We proceed now for our next supplier, the Petroman Trading Incorporated. We come now for our next supplier who submitted their application, Petroman Trading Incorporated for RFQ number 2024-12-104. As per checklist, for the Class A document submitted by Petroman Trading Incorporated, field of certificate registration is present, valid until August 17, 2025. SEC certificate. Present. Valid until 2026. Valid until November 24, 2065. For mayor's permit, present po. Valid until January 23, 2025. For the tax clearance, present din po. Valid until April 3, 2025. For the audited financial statement po, present. Valid until April 23, 2024. For the additional requirement as provided, posted in our RFQ for regards to the terms and conditions. This.
Gloves.
Safety gloves, work, and safety shoes, rubber shoes, and this. As to brochure, as to original brochure, posted or included, present them.
Walang brand? No, wala. Walang brand. Wala. Dito kasi rin brand itong mga
Okay, upon initial checking for the documents submitted by Petroman Trading Incorporated with regards to the term and condition as posted. The requirement for brand for each item is not indicated. Hence, it is considered as non-compliant upon our initial checking. We proceed now for R&J Enterprises. For R&J Enterprises, for RFQ number 2024-12104. For the legal documents submitted, plus a legal document submitted by R&J Enterprises for RFQ number 2024-12-104. DTI certificate present valid until January 15, 2027. Mayor's permit is present valid until December 31, 2024.
Refill juice po. Sabi nila po ba yung video?
Certificate of legal certification is present valid until July 16, 2025. Mayor's permit is present valid until December 31, 2024. Tax clearance is present valid until June 26, 2025. As to the audited financial statement as submitted, present din po, and the date of filing was April 30, 2023. Okay, that's all for the legal documents.
Original brochures ng brand price.
For the additional requirements as provided in the RFP, as posted in terms, as to its terms and condition. As to the additional requirement, original brochure, complete original brochure was presented by our JR&J Enterprises. Additional requirement is one for each item. Upon initial checking was present. So that's all for the legal documents and additional requirement. And the quotation amount provided by RJR&J Enterprises for RFQ number 2024-104 is 302,137 pesos. Again, the quotation amount submitted by RJR&J Enterprises is 302,137 pesos only. 32137. Okay po, that's all po for RJR&J. For our last supplier to submit their reputation for RFQ number 2024, that's 112-12-104, that's Lab Enterprises. as for its legal documents as submitted. Certificate of fields of registration is present, valid until August 18. Until August 10, 2025. Okay. As to the legal aid document, okay, yung sa fields of registration na, DTI certificate is present, valid until February 23, 2021. Mayor's permit present, valid until December 31, 2024. Tax clearance is present. Po, valid until September 1, 2025. Audited financial statement. Audited financial statement is present and the date of filing was April 15, 2024. And as to the additional requirement provided and posted in the RFQ. Complete original brochure is indicated or included. As to grant for each item, included in this.
Oo.
So, we come now for the application amount as submitted by that's not.
That love.
That's not enterprises. 300, the quotation amount submitted is 376 pesos only. Again, the quotation amount submitted is 376 pesos only.
300,000.
300,000, sorry. Ulitin ko ha, 300,076 pesos only. 300 dash, comma 076. Okay po. That's all po for RFQ number 2024-12-104. That's that in the process. Okay. For our next RFQ, RFQ number 2024-105. We have three suppliers, four suppliers who submitted their, yeah, who submitted their petition for RFQ number 2024-12-105, the Goods Enterprises Company,
Goods.
Petroman Trading Incorporated, That's Love Enterprises, and RJ Enterprises. Sorry. So, okay, we proceed now. For the RFP number 202412-105, as submitted by that's good. Company.
We could.
Be good, sorry, be good company.
Enterprises company.
For the appeal judge's legislation is present as per its legal documents. Appeal judge certificate of legislation is present, valid until December 18, 2020. For the EC certificate present, valid until January 24, 2017. For mayor's permit, present, valid until December 31. For tax payments, present, valid until December 3, 2025. For the audited financial statement, is present, valid until April, for the audited financial statement, the date of filing is April 29, 2024. As to be sure, present naman po. Ito ay present. As to the requirement for the brochure, present po.
Hindi, wala talaga. Wala talaga.
On this particular RFP, the brand for the item is not applicable.
Hindi.
Not applicable ba?
NA lang siya, not applicable. So, okay na
Sorry.
po yung siya na indicate sa kanyang
Kontak mo naman.
RFP. NA lang.
Okay.
Lahat?
Lahat yan.
Lahat sila. No?
Lahat.
Ilahat ko na po. Ah.
Ito?
Boss, upon checking, production invoice ito. DPWH.
PWH yun. Sige. Kaya nagpagkakit na yun.
Okay, and hence, the class A and the additional requirements for the goods and process company is complying and the quotation amount submitted by the goods enterprises for RFP number 2024-1-105. Only indicated the amount, but the amount in words are not included. Hence, the amount is 654,980 pesos only. Again, the quotation amount submitted by the goods and process company for RFP number 2024-12-105 is 654,980 pesos only. Proceed now for our we proceed now for our next speaker who submitted Ms. Clara, who submitted the application. for RFQ number 2024-12-105. The Petroman Trading Incorporated. As to the legal documents submitted by Petroman Trading Incorporated, certificate of proof of registration is present, valid until August 17, 2025. SEC certificate of registration is present, valid until November 24, 2065. Mayor's permit present, valid until January 23, 2025. Also the tax clearance present po, valid until April 30, 2025. Also the audited financial statement po, the date of filing was April 23, 2024. As to the brochure po, present naman. Upon initial checking, as provided terms and condition, grant for each item po is not applicable. Hence, we proceed now for application amount submitted by Petroman Trading Incorporated. And the application amount submitted for Petroman Trading is 690,900 pesos only. Again, the application amount submitted by Petroman Trading Incorporated is 690,900 pesos only. That's all po for Petroman Trading Incorporated. 690,900. Okay, we proceed now for our other supplier who submitted the application for RFQ number 2024-12-105. That's Lab Enterprises. As for the checklist for the legal class A document, for the legal documents, field reps registration is present, valid until August 10, 2020. DTI certificate is present, valid until April 23, DTI certificate is valid until February 23, 2020. Ulitin ko po ha, DTI certificate is present, valid until February 23, 2020. As the mayor's permit, present din po, valid until December 31, 2024. As tax clearance po, present, valid until September 1, 2025. So audited financial statement po, present din, and the date of filing was April 15, 2024. As to the requirements, for the terms and condition, additional requirement as provided. Original brochure po ay present then, however, the grant for each item is not applicable, therefore it is empty. And we proceed now with the application's amount submitted by that Lab Enterprises. The application amount submitted is 687,086 pesos only. Again, the application amount submitted by that Lab Enterprises for RFP number 2024-12-105 is 687,086 pesos. And for our last supplier who submitted their application for RFP number 2024-12-105, RJRMJ Enterprises. As per checklist for the class A legal documents
Hindi ba
submitted.
that's lab?
So that's the one.
So that's lab po ba yun?
Hindi sa akin.
Sorry.
Okay. As I proceed with the legal document submitted by RJR
Balik mata ako.
Enterprises for RFP number 2024-12-105. As its legal document, that legal document, certificate of claims of attestation is present, valid until July 16, 2025. For the DPWH certificate, present din po. Present. Valid until January 19, 2027. For the mayor's permit, present po, valid until December 31, 2024. For the tax ambulance, present din po, valid until June 26, 2025. As to the audited financial statement, present din po. As to the submitted brochure, present din po. And for the grant for each item is not applicable. Hence, we proceed now with applications amount submitted by RJ Enterprises for RFP 2024-12-105. The quotation amount provided by RJ Enterprises is 692,010 pesos only. Again, the quotation amount submitted is 692,010 pesos only. Ano ba? Sulat mo? 692,010. 692,010. That's all po for RFQ number 2024-12-105. We proceed now for our next RFQ number. RFQ number 2024-12-106, Procurement and Resettlement Action Plan, RAP, Activities Laguna Lakeshore Road Network, LLRN, Project Phase 1, DPWH Laguna 2nd District Regional Office, Barangay Banos, Banos, Laguna. Personal protective equipment and other supplies and materials. The supplier who submitted the application are Costenian Enterprises, Fair and South Office Supplies Trading, and FPG Schools and Office Supplies Trading.
FTG. FTG. The BEMS. Natin ano po yung FTG Office Supplies Trading? Wait. School and office. Malipas pa.
Nga. Okay. So we proceed with the opening of the RX application submitted by Costing Enterprises for RX number 2024/12-106. For the field checks registration as to checklist for the Class A document, field check registration is present valid until November 8, 2025. For DTI certificate,
Costumiano po yan.
Custom Enterprises. For DTI certificate po, present din po, valid until August 15, 2028. For the mayor's permit, present din po, valid until December 31, 2024. For the tax clearance, as provided by Costiniano, present din po, valid until March 11, 2025. As to the audited financial statement, present din po, and the date of filing was April 12, 2024. Safety shoes. Okay. As to the brochure, indicated or attached in the RFP submitted by Costiniano Enterprises with regard to its additional requirement, present din po. And upon initial checking, the brand storage item is present din. So hence, we proceed now with application amount as submitted by Costiniano Enterprises, 553,240 pesos. Again, the application amount submitted by Costiniano Enterprises is 553,214 pesos only. That's all po for Costiniano Enterprises for our number 2024-12-106. We proceed for our next supplier who submitted their application. The FPG School and Office Supplies Trade B. As to its legal documents submitted, field of registration is present. valid until September 30, 2025. For the DEO certificate, valid until June 24, 2022. For the mayor's permit, present, valid until December 31, 2024. For the tax clearance, present din po, valid until February 6, 2025. As the audited financial statement po, present din po, and the date of filing was April 15, 2024. As to the brochure, see. Submitter, digital, president po. Okay. So upon initial checking for the additional requirement as provided in the posted RFQ, original brochure is present. And as to item, grant storage item, present din po. Hence, we proceed now with the petition amount as submitted by FGP School and Office Supplies Trading for RFQ number 2024-12-106. The quotation is amount is 552,845 pesos only. Again, the quotation amount submitted by FPG Schools and Office Supplies for RFQ number 2024-12-106 is 552,845 pesos only. Okay, and we proceed for our last supplier who submitted the application for RFQ number 2024-12-106. Parental supplies Office Supplies and Trading. As to its Class A document, fields of certificate is present, valid until August 1, 2025. For the DEO certificate is present, valid until December 7, 2025. For the mayor's permit, present po, valid until January 13, 2025. For the tax clearance, valid until June 18, 2025. As for the tax, to the audited financial statement, present po, valid until, the date of filing was April 15, 2024. As to the requirement for run for each item, I mean,
35% battery, time to charge.
Present din po. As to the additional requirement as provided in the RFQ posted for the additional requirements, original brochure is present. And as indicated po, grant for each item is presented. Hence, we proceed now with the quotation amount submitted by the parents of Office Supplies and Trading. The amount submitted is 553,379 pesos only. Again, the amount submitted by the petition amount submitted by Furnishing South Office Supplies and Trading is 553,379 pesos only. Ayan. That's all po for the RFQ number, for RFQ number 2024-12, that's 106. We come now, we come now to our last RFQ. RFQ number 2024-12-107, procurement of the settlement action plan. Activities Laguna Lakeshore Road Network, LRN project, phase 1, DPWH Laguna second district regional office, Barangay Bambang, Los Banos, Laguna, of supplies and office equipment. The supplier who submitted the application are Furnishing South Office Supplies Trading, FTG School and Office Supplies Trading, and the last one is social media enterprises. For our first supplier who submitted their application is Procurement Enterprises for RFP 2024-12-107. For the class that the government has submitted, fields of certificate is present, valid until November 8, 2025. For the DTI certificate is present, valid until August 15, 2028. As to mayor's permit, present in po, valid until December 31, 2024. As to the tax clearance, present in po, valid until March 11, 2025. For the audited financial statement po, as read, present in po, and the date of filing was for April 12, 2024. For the additional requirements as provided in the terms and conditions posted for the RFQ number 2024-12-107. Original brochure presented. For each item, is indicated present info. Hence, we proceed now with the application amount submitted by Costiniano Enterprises. The application amount offered by Costiniano Enterprises is 905,565 pesos only. Again, the application amount submitted by Costiniano Enterprises is 905,565 pesos. 905,565. That's all po for the Costiniano Enterprises for RFP number 2024-12-107. We proceed now for our next supplier who submitted the application for RFP number 2024-12-107, FTG School and Office Supplies Trading. As provided for the class A legal documents submitted by FTG Schools and Office Supplies and Trading, certificate of present registration is present, valid until September 13, 2025. For the DTI certificate, present info and the expiration date and the expiration date is December 31, 2024. As to its tax clearance, present info, valid until February 6, 2025. As to its audited financial statement, the date of filing was April 15, 2025. With regard to the additional requirement as posted in the RFQ for the terms and conditions, as to be sure, original brochure for each item is present po. And rent for each item as provided present din po. And hence, to proceed now with the application amount submitted by FTG Schools and Office of Price Trading. The amount is 907 and 473 pesos only. The amount is 907. 473 pesos only.
Per instance.
Okay, and our last supplier who submitted their proposition for RFQ number 2024-12-107, clearance out of the supplies and trading. As provided in the checklist for the Class A document, certificate of faith of certification is present, valid until August 1, 2035. DTI certificate is present, and the expiration date DTI certificate is present, and the expiration date is December 7, 2025. As to its mayor's permit, present, valid until January 13, 2025. As to its attached tax clearance, expiration date is June 18, 2025. As to its audited financial statement, present po, and the date of filing was April 15, 2024. As provided and posted in the RFQ with regards to its terms and conditions. For the additional requirements, as to its original brochure, present po. And as indicated in the document submitted by Furnishing Office of Price and Trading as a brand for each item presented. Hence now we proceed with the application amount, and the application amount submitted or proposed by Furnishing Office of Price and Trading is 907,473 pesos only. Again, the application amount submitted by Furnishing Office of Price and Trading is 907,473 pesos only.
Magkapareho po sila ng FTG. Kasi bid amount.
Ulitin ko ha. Furnishing. Wait, ito po. Check ako ha, baka malagay yung ito.
Malalo na ako.
907,000.
Reading ba yan?
Don't English. Ang malapit mo ba? I'll check it out.
Parehas. Huwag mo ano. Okay, something.
Hindi malino na basa sa box. Sorry naman, wala pa ang mga.
Example lang.
Or, wait lang.
Per insult po.
Ang last year.
Sa FTG ka muna.
FTG. For the petition amount submitted na FTG was 407,473. Na 907,470. The petition amount of FTG schools and office supplies trading. And for turns out the submitted amount is 906 and 886 pesos. Again po. Ulitin ko po, yung sa
906.
906, 80, 906, 886.
Only.
So that's only po for the submitted application amount of parents house office supplies and payment.
Hindi ko hinahin. Teka lang. 6 8.
Okay. Thank you. We have completed the preliminary evaluation of the submitted documents. And the results are as follows. For PR number 2024-12-103, furnishing the delivery of various materials to be used in maintenance of bridges within Laguna Second District Engineering Office as far as Laguna. Lowest bidder is Akim Enterprises with a bid price amount of 345,384 pesos. Second RFQ, PR number 2024-12-104, furnishing and delivery of personal protective equipment for fourth quarter use in the Laguna Second District Engineering Office. Lowest bidder is Love Enterprises with total bid price amount of 300,076 pesos. Next, PR number 2024-12-105, furnishing and delivery of Bituminous materials Asphalt 6070 and Asphalt Bitumen CCMB to be used in the Laguna Second District Engineering Office. Lowest bidder is the Good Enterprises Company. And total bid price amount of 654,980 pesos. XRQ, PR number 2024-12-106, procurement of the settlement action plan. Activities of Laguna Lakeshore Road Network and Project Phase 1, DPWH Laguna Second District Engineering Office, Banos, Laguna, for personal protective equipment and other supplies and materials. Lowest bidder is FTG School and Office Supplies Trading with total bid price amount of 552,845 pesos. Last RFQ, PR number 2024-12-107, procurement of the settlement action plan, activities, Laguna Lakeshore Road Network Project Phase 1, DPWH Laguna Second District Engineering Office, Barangay Pampanga, Laguna, for office supplies and office equipment. Lowest bidder is Procurement Enterprises with total bid price amount of 905,565 pesos. All documents are still subject for evaluation and post-qualification by our technical working group meeting.
The member of BAC members and for those who are attending via online. Any questions po? Or if none, this close our procurement activity. And good morning to all of us.